It's Monday, January 10th, and it's wintertime here in Crofton. Now, on this channel, we're going to learn about all things that are going on in the current real estate market in Crofton, Maryland. Stay tuned as we go through the actives, the coming soons, the pendings, and the houses that have settled this month. If this is the channel that makes sense for you to watch, please subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you get notified when a new video comes out. I try to make these videos every Monday. Let's take a look at the coming soon and actives on the market right now in Crofton. There are 3 houses that are coming soon. House at 1496 Lowell Court, 2086 Paulette Drive, and 2365 Putnam Lane. Of all the 3, Putnam is the only detached single-family house. The other 2 are either end-unit row houses or condos. We have a couple of houses that went on the market this week that went active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 houses went active first week of January. Let's take a look at 2107 Lawrence Court. That house is in Crofton Commons, right off of 424. Looks like it's an interior unit, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhouse. What's nice about Crofton Commons is although this house is not a 4-bedroom, they have a lot of 4-bedroom townhouses over there, which is pretty unique for the area and for townhouses in general. And I'm not talking about 3 bedrooms upstairs and 1 in the basement. I'm talking about 4 bedrooms upstairs. So more like a single family house. A lot of them are the end units. I know I sold a couple that were 4 bedrooms over there. So if you're looking for a 4-bedroom townhouse, Crofton Commons right off 424 is probably the place you want to look because those are true 4 bedrooms, 4 upstairs bedrooms, second floor bedrooms. In Crofton right now, actives, we only have 3 detached houses, 3 single family houses. And it looks like they've been on the market for a while. One of them is a 55 and older, and then the other 2 are regular houses. So if we look at the highest priced house in Crofton right now, it's still that house at 2417 Kemper, 674.9. That one's been on the market for a while. We've talked about that one on numerous occasions. Right now, the least expensive house is the house at 1711 Bancroft Lane in Crofton. And let's take a look at that one. That one looks like it is a piggyback townhouse. And if you remember from one of the previous videos, a piggyback townhouse is a townhouse that has a 2-level townhouse, and the basement level is somebody else's property. So you have 2 upper units above and then 1 lower unit below. So those are the houses that are either active or coming soon in Crofton right now. Again, with only 16 houses on the market right now, inventory is extremely low. And if you're thinking about selling your property, having less competition is always a good thing. So let's go through the pendings and the houses that are under contract. Let's take a look at the houses that are either under contract or pending in Crofton right now. Last week, we had 4 houses that went under contract or pending. We have the house on Lisbeth Court, Vineyard Lane, Bell Arbor Circle, and Blockton Court. All 4 of those houses were either interior townhouses, end units, or condos. Let's take a look at the most recent one that went under contract, the one on Lisbeth Court. That looks like it is a 2-level piggyback townhouse right off of Route 3 over by Nantucket School. It's pending, and it looks like it is, like I said, it's a 2-level. The important thing is when you're looking at houses in Crofton that you recognize which houses are what we call piggyback townhouses and what townhouses are 3 levels or 2 levels. What a piggyback townhouse is, it's a 2-level townhouse. The lower level is another unit. And you have a unit on the top, another unit, the next door neighbor on the top, and then a lower level that goes below both of those units. The upper level ones are usually more expensive, and these ones are usually set up as condos. So some of these have condo fees and HOA fees. Other than them just have condo fees. So it's important that when you're looking for a townhouse in Crofton, or any house that you are familiar with how it's set up. And before you go look at them, make sure it's a house that you actually would want. Because I know sometimes I talk to my clients, my buyers, about these type of places, and they seem to think that it's okay. We go in there and then they recognize that they don't want somebody living below them or above them, depending on what units I'm showing. So real important thing about Crofton and about any area is that your agent is familiar with the area and you do some research as well. So of the 4 houses, again, all townhouses, and there's definitely a shortage of single family houses on the market right now in Crofton. So if you do have a single family house, now is probably a great time to sell. So we're going to go through and take a look at, again, the highest price and the lowest price of the pendings. The lowest price pending right now is $239,900. That's on Everglade Court in Crofton. That's a little townhouse. And the most expensive house that's currently under contract is the one in Chapman Farm for $639,900. Again, I live in Chapman Farm. We spoke about one of the big sales in here last month, the $700,000 sale. This one is listed at $639,900, and it looks like it's a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath towards the back of the neighborhood. So again, that's the neighborhood I live in. And if you have any questions about that neighborhood or any areas in Crofton, definitely reach out to me. We're going to take a look at the houses that have sold now in Crofton as well. Let's take a look at the houses that have just settled in Crofton in the past week. First week of the new year, first and second week of the new year. So we have 5 houses that have closed. We have 5 new homeowners in Crofton, which is always a good thing. We have one that actually settled today, the one on Rydell Road. Of the 5, 3 of them were single-family houses, one on Tedbury Street and one at Westport Lane. The price ranges from the houses range from the $235,000, the one that settled today, to the single-family house on Tedbury Street that settled for $585,000. So 5 houses sold so far. The inventory is ridiculously low, as there are only 16 houses that are either coming soon or active, and 5 settled. So we need more inventory in Crofton. If you're interested in selling, now is definitely a good time. If you're interested in buying, you want to make sure that you work with an agent that knows the area well and is familiar with the market. Thanks again for watching the video. Again, my name is Rick Gloekler, and I'm a RE/MAX agent right here in Crofton, Maryland. If you have any questions about your real estate in Crofton, buying in Crofton, or anything Crofton, please feel free to reach out to me. I've lived here since 1992 and am very familiar with the area. If this video is of interest and you like what you hear, please subscribe to the channel or hit the bell notification button so you can get notified when a new video becomes available. Thanks again, and stay safe.